Another YouTube video. I'm going to be reviewing this album by Outkast. It's called Stankonia. This album is where they went more of a different type production, has more of the psychedelic, soul, more of the rave culture type influences on this, which makes it more up tempo and has elements of drum and bass and different genres. It starts off with Gasoline the Dreams, which has more of a rockish type feel, and they're rhyming. Very political, conscious track, talking about society, and it goes on in the streets, talking about the politicians and how it affects the people growing in the hood, sort of thing. Really good way to track, good way to start the album off. Very great track. Really like that song. Then we have So Fresh, So Clean, a really single, good track. Was into it. The verses went in. Andre and Big Boy's verse, they were really good verses on there. I like the chorus, which is repetitive and made it catchy for a single, which I think is very important. Then we have Miss Jackson, which is basically about mistreating somebody and then apologising to their mother about the way they treated their daughter, sort of thing, and for their disrespectful behaviour or whatever. And it might be about Andre and Erykah Badu apologising to her mum, which I've heard that's what that one's about in more detail. Then we have Snapping and Trapping. It's basically about growing up in the ghettos and that trap lifestyle where there's a lot of drugs and gangs in the south. Really good southern track, talking about southern life. And we have Spaghetti Junction, which is a very funky track, got good chorus, very conscious lyrical track. They both go in with their verses, quality song, definitely a top tune on this album. Then I'll Call Before I Come is a love song with Gangsta Boo on there. Good song, great track, got that great love feel, good chorus. Then we have B.O.B., which is a political track talking about protesting the war, talks about stuff going on in the hood, it talks about American politics and everything that goes on in America, and talking about the overseas war as well, because B.O.B. short for Bombs Over Baghdad, basically, and it has that drum and bass type production, and they rap very fast. Definitely a good track for this. Then we have Explosion featuring B Real with Cypress Hill. Gang, this is a good tune as well. Love B Real's verse. He goes in hard on the track. Definitely a quality track on there. We have We Love These Hoes, which is just a club bounce hip hop track. Not much to say on that track. Then we have Humble Mumble featuring Erykah Badu, which again is good. Erykah Badu sings amazing on this track, very soulful, what she brings to the table. Their verses were good as well, good content on there, lyrical track, got that soulful type beat to it as well. Then we have, I'll talk about Red Velvet. The song was okay. Then we have Gangster Shit, which is more of a gangster track, street track. They go in with verses, very southern sound. If you're into like southern hip hop, that's definitely for you there. Then we have Toilet Tisha, which is basically about a mother who gave birth, don't want to keep their child and just basically want to give it away, basically, because they don't know how to look after them, and talks about the grandparents and gives a good story to that environment, similar to what Brenda's Got a Baby, but this one has a bit more talking instead of the rhyming, so to speak.
Hey, Shawty, let me holler at you.
What's up, baby?
You got some good in here.
Thank you, baby. You know I got a little bit of Spanish in me.
Girl, you ain't Spanish.
It don't matter. I'm just gonna turn this off. Don't know what track I'm on, so Just then we have Slum Beautiful, which is a good song there, featuring Goody Mob, CeeLo Green, good verses from him. And then we have Stankonia, the last track, to end this album off. I'd give this album, I would give it probably 7.75, nearly an 8, not quite there. That's just my opinion. Peace.